The real flex is staying grateful even when times are tough. Facts. I love this quote because it's so easy to become bitter. It's so easy to become upset. It's so easy to become wrapped up in all of these crazy, chaotic emotions when times are tough. Life is not easy to maneuver, because there's so many obstacles, illusions, and traps here in this consciousness that is just like, what the hell? And so it's easy to become bitter. It's easy to become upset. It's easy to become ungrateful and just upset at life because when you get all of these things thrown at you left and right, it makes you feel like you backed into a corner, and now you feel like you have to fight. Now you have to feel like you have to be rude and rough and tough and just boss yourself around and be in control of everything and everyone around you, and be nasty. Like that's what life makes you feel like, but that's not a flex because that's the status quo. That's a given. That's what they want. They're going to send you disrespect so you can get disrespectful and keep spewing out this disrespect. This ping pong of energy, low vibrational energy, is how the matrix is still staying around. This is how they're keeping alive. This is how they thrive off of that type of low vibrational energy. These parasitic beings that are attacking you and your soul. They're trying to keep your soul in a contract that is expired. And the only way that the contract can remain is by you still engaging in these types of low vibrational games and manipulation tactics. So you have to really wake up and see that the real flex is being grateful when you are going through these tough times and experiences, because it's about maintaining a certain level of vibration and energy, because we know that when you're vibrating high, you are on a frequency that the parasites cannot survive on. The parasites will literally obliterate themselves, literally disintegrate, because that energy is too powerful. Only truth will survive on high vibrational frequencies. So this is why they want to keep you in a low vibrational state, because this is where the parasites can come in and feed off of your soul and your emotions. So instead of, when you're experiencing tough times, really try to challenge yourself to remain in a peaceful state of mind. Try to challenge yourself to remain grateful and not become hardened by life, because that is where the real flex is. That is really where your true strength lies. You think you're strong. People be thinking, oh, they're strong and they're so tough when they can pop off. But no, that means you're weak because you have no control over your emotion. You allowed someone to say and do something and now you're popping off. You're not controlling. You've allowed them to do something to get a reaction out of you. But the real strength comes from restraining and knowing when to use and express your emotions. Okay? We don't let people come in and push our buttons and control us and think that we're just a fucking toy. No, you're not going to play with me like a toy. You need to go buy a Happy Meal and play with them toys. Those are the toys I'm not a toy, so you're not going to play with me, okay? So I challenge y'all. Next time something comes up, next time somebody tries to be shady towards you, challenge yourself. And this is how you're going to have their mouths dropped. This is how you're going to shock people and level up, because when they snap or they go off, they're expecting you to snap and go off, or they're expecting something. But when you choose a different way, that's what really fucks them up, because now they don't even know how to come at you, because they were expecting you to go this way, and now they got everything lined up. Like, okay, they're going to do this, so all right, I'm going to line this shit up. But then when you come out of nowhere and you hit them with something else, the Uno reverse, now all their plans backfire. Now they got to start from square one, or now they got to try to shake and do some other shit. Like, it's just so crazy when you catch on to the plots and the plans of your enemies. Now they're caught scrambling because it's like, no, you thought I was dumb. You thought I was stupid. Nope. I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to stay unbothered. I'm going to stay at peace. You don't want me to be peaceful. You don't want me to be grateful because you're a hating ass demon. You're a hating ass parasite and you got to go. The only way they go is by you rising up higher above all that bullshit. Fuck all them hating ass hoes. Flex on them by remaining unbothered and remaining grateful even when times get hard. Show them that they don't have the control over your life and you actually do. Okay? It's Core, and y'all know how we do over here. I'm signing out. See y'all.